Hello everybody, welcome to Ian's Bricks. I'm Ian and today I'm going to be opening and building this fabulous looking set here, 40649. It's the Scaled Up LEGO Minifigure. I'm really looking forward to building this set. As soon as I saw it advertised it was going to be released at the beginning of June, I was very excited about getting this. So let's get this box open, have a look and see what we've got inside. Here's the outside of the box then, set 40649, the Scaled Up LEGO Minifigure, and to show you what it looks like on the back of the box as well. Obviously the minifigure can sit down, gives you some height dimensions. Get this open with a knife, nice and easy to open with those plastic tabs rather than those awful thumbtacks that they sometimes use on some of the smaller Lego boxes. And a nice sturdy box as well. There's all the contents inside, not particularly full, but I think there's enough there to get your money's worth. Here's the instructions. We can see how the bags 1 and 2 go to make up the first part, 3, 4 and 5 go to make up the top part. There's some of the pieces that we have there, that's the finished item. Back again to the piece count, and that's the back. So here are all the different numbered bags that you get. There are 5 numbered bags altogether, although I think number 1 had 3 bags, number 2 had 2 bags, all the rest had just 1, and you have that extra helmet piece as well in the bottom right. So these are the contents of bag 1. Lots of red pieces in here, some larger pieces there, the smaller pieces at the front, nothing too exciting or special. Brick separator as well. Let's get on to build. So this is part way through build of bag 1. So this is how the angles of the body have been done. Very interesting. Use lots of different coloured pieces. And that just sort of slots into place like that. Obviously the arms will fit on the side eventually. And that's what it looks like when it's sort of all in place, just with the front section still to go on there. And also in bag 1 you have the start of the legs, so you sort of just like this upside down build here that you do, which is quite an interesting way of building. Again, lots of different coloured pieces inside and studs not on top. And with the minifigure upside down, didn't get a very good shot of that, but you just press that into place and there you have it. Onto the contents of bag number 2. So this is mainly in blue pieces, so this is to build the legs. Lots of different colours and sizes in different blue, and this is the first leg. I did the left leg first. This is how it sort of looks when it's built, and you just sort of squeeze that on there, attach that onto the frame, clip that into place, and it moves really easily and really well, which I was quite impressed with. And we have the second leg done there from bag 2, and so they both move independently, which is really good. And as you can see, you can get the minifigure quite easily into a seated position. Onto the contents of bag number 3, very small bag. This is made up the 2 arms, very small amount of pieces, mainly in red and yellow. And this is how the arms sort of go together, so you build 2 little halves like this, 2 quite small builds, and then just attach them on an angle like so. Very neat how that all goes together. And then once the arm is completely finished, pop that onto the side there. And this is what the hand looks like. This is the other arm, and that just goes on. If I can get it on, I couldn't figure that out. So bag 4 contents. This is to make up the head, and you have this fantastic printed piece here with a smiley face. And this is what the internal of the head looks like. So I've sort of built quite a lot of it here. That's the neck piece there at the bottom in yellow. Yeah, just a sort of a square, sort of studs not on top build. And then you, with 2 of the angle pieces, you sort of build these contraptions on here, and they just sort of slot onto the side, fit into place really easily. And this is what the head looks like when it's completed. There's all the internal workings, the underneath. And that just slots straight on top, and when that's on you can turn that really easily. That looks great. And onto the contents of bag 5. So lots of blue pieces here for the hat and helmet. You get in here the minifigure, you get some printed angle towels as well, and some of these little weird half circle pieces as well, which I've not seen before. Let's get building with this. And so this is the flat part of the hat. Again, some studs not on top techniques used. Interesting the way they use all these different colours and things. A slight colour variation there on the 3x1s. I noticed everything else looks the same, and then you put this sort of internal working section here. You've got a bit where the little minifigure sits, some workings that actually move and rotate, which is good fun, and some handles at the front for the minifigure to control the rest of the large buildable minifigure, and he just sits in place in that little spot there. If I can get him in, there we go. And that closes up and hides him away. And that's the helmet complete, the hat. And that just fits on top of the head. If I can get it on with one hand. There we go, all finished. Here we have the completed item then, and I have to say I'm still very impressed with this after having building it. Really nice building experience. What's great about it is you can manoeuvre it, you can put the legs up like that, you can sit the minifigure down, you can move its arms, you can twist its arms and hands like that, which is fantastic. You can move its head left and right. So there's just so much you can do with this. It really is fantastic. I think the way that it looks as well, I think the arms aren't particularly fantastic, but I think the legs and everything look brilliant. Just to sort of show you what the minifigure looks like as I look all the way around. I think it looks really good. I think the only thing that's slightly off is the hat. Maybe the hat doesn't quite work for me. If you look at the minifigure that's sort of inside the helmet, the hat is obviously blue, but it's just slightly curved and it doesn't quite work. It looks more like a construction worker's hat, but that's my only really gripe with the whole set. Yes, the arms aren't perfect and the hands look a little bit weird, but I think that's the best that LEGO could do under the circumstances. But I think apart from that, I think the figure looks very good, and it's just so brilliant how it can be posed and sat down, and it really does look fantastic. Right, that's pretty much it. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Until the next time, we'll see you then. Take care. Bye for now. Bye.